collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. To the inside. Garnett with the steal. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Smith outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Cunningham outside. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Albuquerque. Stolen by Levine. Here's Chambers. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, it's his heart and leadership.
The game just started, niggas want an off ball, bro. Miguel.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Game just started, you want an off ball, niggas?
You know, Stan, you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses. At the line. What impresses you most?
I think a couple of...
Why the fuck you off balling? Play defense, bitch ass nigga.
Things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much.
Play defense, play defense. Keep it like that for 1 minute. One more minute. Keep it like that for 1 more minute.
That you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
To end the run, here's Smith. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Chambers. 5 on the clock. Levine with it. It's Ibaka picking him up.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And the basket by Chambers.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now,
oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Ingram atop the key. Over Levine. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Cunningham. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
New York trails by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Albuquerque, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Cunningham's shot is off. For 3, Edwards. And so it's Albuquerque looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Chambers. Good, and Bosch picking up the assist. Chambers got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for New York, number 10.
Cunningham drives in. Baseline jumper. Shots good by Ibaka.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere, inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. He'll find that spot to beat.
For 3, Smith. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, one sign of a great player, the ability to find teammates like he just did. Set them up for success.
Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Ingram outside. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked on.
New York calls timeout. Here's Fox. Still without a basket. Up and in on the layup.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Here's Chambers. No good on the 3. And it's Fox with the ball for New York. 8-point game. Over Cunningham. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Fox.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Smith right side. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Albuquerque lead.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Ingram outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Stolen by Lewis. And that's going to be a travel.
Albuquerque ball. In for New York, Miles Turner. Tom Chambers.
There's the pick. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He's got length, skill, and athleticism. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Some changes for Albuquerque, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got his first points in this one.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And Curry with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the paint. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blueprint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque out in front, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Curry. He's got 7 to the middle. Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Curry with the steal. Pass to Chambers. Shoots over Curry. Chambers can't make the basket. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. New York calls timeout. Here's Westbrook. And it's Turner finishing it off.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Aldridge's shot is good.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Here's Westbrook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Albuquerque leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's in there. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is Westbrook at his best. So explosive and clever operating in the open floor.
Pass to Richmond. Stolen by Westbrook.
That is just wild. Wow.
And the defense might need to step out when he's draining it from that range.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smith, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
New York now working with the new shot clock. Levine wide open. And again, it's New York. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. 4 seconds left. And finished off by McDaniels.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Albuquerque leads by only 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New York trailing. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Fox. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Cunningham, driving in.
Just blitzing his way to the rim. Cunningham attacked at full speed.
Outside Westbrook. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And that one, good.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Can't connect from long distance. New York trailing. Turner outside. Here's Chambers. Shot clock at 6. Puts it right back up and in. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Left side, Westbrook. Oh, what a move!
inside, Smith. Now Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And he banks the layup in.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Outside Ingram. Puts up the 3. It's off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Smith. No good. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 1. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end. And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Here's the screen. Cunningham. Oh, one dunk after another. Woo!
Big-time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
Down he goes for 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Clutch buckets never come easy. He worked to get them those points.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Ingram. It's good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now Turner. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, in a situation like this, you go to a proven scorer like Levine every time.
And this is where Ibaka's steely demeanor serves him well. No hesitation under pressure. Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Outside Ingram. Shoots it up. And he misses the J.
Now, let me hear you now. Let me hear you now.
Take this one. What a show they put on here.
Let me hear you now.
I mean, these are those games that
You
feel
quiet?
so great to win and really